Hello people, and welcome back to Renovated to Round channel. And today, before I start saying something that I was wanting to say, um, I want to start something new. First, I will say my intro thing, and then I want to say thank you to anyone that watches this video. Um, yeah, that's all I want to say is thank you for watching the video, and I hope you enjoy it. So yeah, let's move on. So, do you mind if I talk about No Man's Sky for a couple minutes? Because lately I have been enjoying this game far too much. And it is the greatest game that I have picked up again. A couple years ago, I don't really remember. I want to say like 5 years ago at least, maybe. I when I first got my Xbox for the first time, I downloaded No Man's Sky and played it. In I was having fun, but there was something behind my head that it wasn't enough for some reason. Something wasn't clicking for me, and so I kind of dropped it. And now I repicked it back up, and now I am having the greatest time of my life because this is something that I have really enjoyed. Okay, what was I gonna say? Making this video, I'm having a hard time collecting my thoughts. I don't even have a little list of things I want to talk about, which I keep kicking myself in the butt and telling myself that I really need to make this. Oh yeah, no, focus on the video. I need to focus. I was gonna say something, but no, not yet. That'll be a different time. Um, so I picked up the No Man's Sky once again for a week or two ago, and again there was something behind my head that it wasn't clicking. I just wanted to give it a second chance and hope that I will enjoy it. Like I know something was going on that I wanted to play this game, but one simple thing, the most stupidest thing ever happened for me to actually get it click is when when those drop pods, broken drop pods, I forgot what they're called. I'm not really sure. I probably have a clip of what I'm trying to explain, but when you interact with it, it will first come off, give you junk and all that, and you either discard it or collect it or whatever you want to do, and then it will give you the resources. My dumb butt will collect or discard it, whichever, and I will, right when I'm done with that, I will immediately click out of it. And so there will be like a couple of seconds, a keyframe, whatever, that it won't register for me to collect the resources. So right when I'm done with it, I'll immediately get out and never look at it again. So what happened was that two things. I will discard or collect the stuff, wait a couple seconds, and then the resources will come out. Or two, I'll collect or discard the junk and right immediately get out of it, and then re-interact with it so I could collect the stuff again. And so that's when things clicked finally. For some weird reason, I was having fun. I don't know why. It was the most stupidest thing ever for it to happen, and that just. Hey, look, a cat. And that's what I was kind of, I don't know, not enjoying with. I will even avoid going forward after those drop pods, and so once I interacted with it and got everything that I needed, bada bing, bada boom, I'm having fun. And 11 hours, the first 11 hours, I right now have at least 20 hours, 25 at least, maybe. around there, around that area. 25 hours I have played this game, and it's not a lot. I'm not even sure how long the story is. I'm not even that far into the story, so I'm not sure what to expect yet. I'm just exploring and building my base slowly but surely, and getting more resources and getting ships and all that. The first 11 hours, I I stayed in the first system that I spawned in, and I didn't left whatsoever. I left like once or twice, and just came back to it like immediately after what I have to do with it, and I just stay there. And so now I did a mission where I have to jump into another system, and I found this planet, a flourish planet, right there in front of me, and I decided that that will be my base to start out with, my main base. Now, for now on, I will put up a picture of what I'm talking about because it was a really nice view. I really enjoyed it. So yeah. So now I want to say that No Man's Sky is not a game for everyone. I know that for a fact. It's like how Minecraft is almost like a game for everyone, but like nobody likes a sandbox kind of thing. Not nobody, but like, certain people won't like a sandbox. It's like that with more focus on different things you have to do, but nonetheless, it's like a sandbox. I know that how big this map is, it could be discouraging, and a lot of resources could discourage. And I knew what I was going to get into when I got this game, and yeah, it was a lot to get to get. And is it like a very repetitive game? Well, if you played Minecraft, let's say, I know it's a really weird game to compare it to, but if you played Minecraft, you will kind of understand of the grind, what you have to do. It's either you have to get like resources to what your base, or like mine out some diamonds or whatever. It's like that for No Man's Sky, but in space. But also, like, half the time these resources that you gather and collect, you don't know what to do with, and I don't even know what to do with it. So I just half the time store it, or most of the time I sell it, and I just come back to it whenever, if I actually do need it or not. So it's a slow grind at first, of course. There's a lot of things you have to do to start out in the beginning if you start out fresh. I know you have to build your ship out first, your equipment and all that, but that's like, hey, that's just the basics of how things work. It's not like Minecraft where it will give you like a first, I don't know, 10 minutes of things what to do kind of thing. You just go with it and just hope for the best kind of thing. It's, yeah, so I know it's a game that's not for everyone, but if you do give it a shot, I recommend you follow through for at least 10 hours to get the understanding of the game. And 10 hours isn't a lot, per se, I should say. Yeah, like 10 hours isn't a lot to get the understanding of a game, which of course you should give time for a game if you actually do like it or not. But I'm not I honestly don't know if this is in Game Pass or not. If it's in Game Pass, I highly recommend you checking it out. If it's not, do your research, I guess. That's all I could say. I'm not. I can't give advice of what what to expect or how to play the game, because I'm not that kind of channel, or how to do it kind of thing. I'm not really sure how to do it. I just talk about things. I'm not sure. I don't really know the purpose of this video, really. I just wanted to talk about No Man's Sky for a while now, but I keep getting distracted of how fun this game is, honestly. And I just don't know what to talk about. I'm just having so much fun. This game is such a niche um game. This game is such a, like a I don't I can't say it's niche, or I'm not sure. I don't know how to categorize this game because I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know my research. I don't know how to talk. What am I doing? There's a reason why I'm doing these types of videos. And I haven't got to that video yet. I need to do that video. Oh my god. So let's get to the topic of No Man's Sky real quick before I get distracted. But let's just list off the things you can do. One, you have a ship that you can go to different planets and different systems into a vast galaxy of literally light years away that you could probably spend your whole entire life and will not get into another system if you do it in a small manual manner. um but yeah, you could warp jump into different systems to get more resources and upgrade your tools and all that, and have fun or whatever. Then two, you could find different spacecrafts on different planets, or you could buy them from other NPCs kind of thing that comes around into, man, what do you call them? Space stations, yeah. Into the space stations, you could talk to the NPCs. You could either switch out your aircrafts into their what's bargain or whatever. I'm not sure. There's space pirates too. That's number 3. You could fight space pirates and get their rewards. You could also fight a big old space station freight, or what they're called, I believe. And it's like I was about to say a Millennium Falcon, but it's not a Millennium Falcon. It's like one of those, whatever, those huge giant spaceships in Star Wars kind of thing. I forgot what that thing is called. It's not a TIE fighter. Oh, what's it called? It's a triangle one. I forgot what that is called. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan or whatever. I just know the basics of the game, of the franchise. Back to normal. You could even get those freights, depending on the classes and the ranking. There's the C all the way to S ranks, which they all, of course, gets better along the way. And you could upgrade them and get them more space, storage areas or whatever, and make it better and all that. You could. I haven't done a whole lot yet, so I don't know what's more that I haven't done. And if I'm missing some things, please let me know, because I'm not sure what else I could do in that game. I think I list off a pretty majority of things that you could do. Yeah, you could set bases into different planets. You could warp into different bases, whatever. You could build your base however you like it. It has to be like contained in a way where the planets you could build your base, but it has to be like a contained space area where each planet has their like hazardous weather kind of thing. Even the flourish planets, the one that I'm in, I guess you get a solar storm or whatever, because it gets up to like 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh yeah, black holes. There's black holes in this game too. I haven't entered one. I seen one. I just haven't touched it yet. I'm kind of scared. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about this game, other than there's a whole lot of lists that you can do of this game. There's like all the things I talked about, and plus some that I probably have missed. and the multiple hours I spend on this game, exploring exploring multiple space stations and space systems and planets and all that, that I'm afraid to get lost into it, but I just need to remember, like, there's a portal I could take that could take me back to my base or whatever, and just go back from there. I'm not sure what else to talk about. This video is such a mess that again, when I'm gonna edit this, I'm gonna kick myself in the butt, saying I should have made some lists of bullets or points of what to say, but no, I want to do it my own way. My own way sucks. This way sucks. I hate this. So yeah, I just want to say, if you ever wanted to probably experience a new game that you could dive into for multiple hours, I highly recommend No Man's Sky. Give it a try. Any game in the beginning will be slow. This game is going to be slow, but if you played Minecraft or like Terraria or whatever, like even like Stardew Valley, I guess, I don't know. And like how things start very slow in the beginning and then it gets better along the way. Yeah, it's gonna be like that. You're gonna have fun. There's even objectives of missions you could do, so you could get on, so you don't get bored of just doing your own thing, kind of thing. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Yeah, I hope I could make this video a little bit more interesting. How I magically pulled this out of my butt and just hope and pray that this is gonna be a really good video. It's not gonna be a good video. I know it. You probably know it too. If you end up watching it all the way through, you're a special one, I suppose. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, thank you for watching this video, and I hope I catch you the next time. Pieces.